What the fuck did I just... What the fuck did I just say? What did I just fucking say? Okay, so this is more than just land. This is like... alien fucking technology, I think. That explains the artifact we found earlier. I mean, like, look, it's a giant fucking open cavern with, like, an opening? Is there any way to interact with this thing? I mean, like, I feel like saying what the fuck would be an understatement, because what the fuck? Anything else this way? I mean, like, is this supposed to just be like spooky, look at there's alien technology, or is there, can I do something with this? I'm like a little lost for words. We just... fucking archaeology status. I mean, like, I just like want to... Can I make my base in here? Can I just live in this fucking warp hole? Stargate thing? Can I climb it? I want to climb it. I don't think I can climb it. Nah, I can't climb it. Shit. But it's worth a shot. I mean, like, the glowing pillars, the fucking... Captain, whatever the fuck your name is. Second Officer Keen. Oh, because he became the captain, because the captain died, so he's Captain Keen. I see what you did there. But, like... his rendezvous point led us to... like, the fucking find of the universe for this universe. Although I don't know, because they might already have alien contact. Who knows, maybe I'm an alien. The playable character is. This is not nothing. I'm definitely going to hold on to this signal because this has to mean something. Oh, and this is the hole I was talking about earlier that I saw, that I wasn't crazy about. Okay, let's grab some dry land and head back to our pod, because we do have a message there. And we have some new potential base components we could use, which I am excited about because I think we finally got that round room I wanted. I can actually check. There's the observatory I saw. Multi-purpose room. I think that's it, yeah. Oh, it actually loses base HP because I think it's lots of glass and weaknesses, but that's fine. We have a lot of durability. And once I find lithium, I'll start reinforcing some of the walls. Yeah. But I think it's time to get back to our Seamoth and, like, take a moment to process all of this shit. Sun is indeed setting, both in the game and on this expedition. Oh, I'm gonna... yeah, cool, I didn't take fall damage. It seems a little finicky.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, computer. I need to come up with a name for the computer. Where's my life pod? There it is. Okay, fuck. I thought I just saw the beacon disappear. Okay, but also this is anxiety water. This is the worst. This is the kind of shit I'm actually terrified of. So I hope this is a fast journey. Please. I think that's just the big squid monsters, but... I mean, it doesn't make me feel good that there's a giant fucking squid monster near me, but it's less awful for me than if it was something unknown, or worse, something known that is in fact murdery. Let's just get ourselves over there and hope that we don't die miserably. Oh yeah, there's a squid guy doing some flips down there. I think we're too high up for like the sand sharks and shit to come get us. And we're closing... Oh, what do you know? That's a kelp force. That means we're closing in on those shallows that we came from. We didn't even burn that much energy. We did lose a little health. I think that was probably from the fish that attacked us earlier when I tried to mine that thing, but then realized I couldn't. And there's our base over there. So yeah, we're closing in, but I'm going to stop by here and get the message first before we start building our base. Because I feel like following the messages will probably be far more beneficial than just building an arbitrary base that will always be there. Here we go. Oh, it's the beepatrons. Everything is beeping. Let's see, what else did I get? I got reinforced diving suit, 50% physical protection. Okay, so that's just health. That's a health buff. And what else did I get? Purple artifact, ion crystal, and 2 diamonds. Huh. Let's grab a message.
Sunbeam broadcasting to all survivors of the Aurora. We've covered more than half the distance, so hold on in there. We're scanning the planet for dry land as we speak. You couldn't have picked a less convenient parking spot. But we'll be in touch as soon as we have a landing site for you. Sunbeam out.
Shit, are we already halfway through the story? That's not nothing. Like... Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna... It went very silent. I don't know why. But I need some titanium. Actually, I think I stored a fuck ton of it over in the base. So let's go do that. Let's go build up our base a little bit with those newfound blueprints we got. Because I have just the place for that multi-purpose room. Assuming it fits properly, which I hope it does. It might not.
Welcome aboard,
But you know.
Captain.
Oh, that automatically puts it right there. Alright, let's... Multi-purpose room. Oh, I built... It doesn't work the way I want it to. Shit. Still, it's cool. Fuck, I'm out of stuff. I just wanted to get that started. In we go, and let's grab our titanium and drop off some of... Oh, no, I did... Oh, God, no, we edited the tuba hop. Tubo hop. Let's get ourselves some... Put that shit away, because we won't need that immediately. And grab our loads of titanium. I think there's more in here. Yes, there is. There's a lot more in here. I also might want to make another hatch, just so I have more than one way of ingress and egress. Because, I mean, it's nice to have one point, but at the same time, like... Alright. Well, that is weakening my base, so I'm gonna go ahead and build up on these. Add a little bit of foundation. With foundation. Shit, I'm out of titanium for that. Let's go see if I can scavenge a tiny bit. Real quick. I also want to re-examine what it'll take to make a crafting station in our base. Because that seems like it should be kind of a priority. Just because that will expedite building and just allow us to fully switch over to the space. Except for... Well, actually not fully switch over, but make it so we only have to go to messages. Although hopefully by the time we're able to make a crafting station, we'll also be able to make a message thing. Let's grab the salvage. Some more of this. See if we can make ourselves some glass too while we're there. Make some cool windows. Copper ore. Alright. Hi, peeper. Titanium? Titanium. There we go. Ooh, and I'll also grab the salvage while I'm here. Because we're going to need more and more of this stuff as time goes on. More quartz. More salvage. And I think that'll... Actually, I'll grab this quartz too. If I can. I don't know if I have the inventory space. But I do. Grab more and more of this, just so we can make as much glass as we can in one sitting. So we don't have to go back and forth. And while I'm actually... That'll be a good excuse to look at the crafting stuff. I'm going to put this back on. Actually got swapped off. speed things up. I should probably just be using the sea moth to commute. Or at least parking it near the base. Using the sea glide. Alright, let's just check real quick. What do I want to check? I want to check fucking crafting stations, right? Which is actually not under this. It's under here. Let's see. To make modules, I need computer chip and tight. That's actually pretty doable. Fiber mesh times 2, computer chip. I think I can make computer chips. I need a wiring kit for this. Wiring kit and computer chip. Let's check what those take. I think that needs silver. Wiring kit, computer chip is silver. Yeah, that's gonna be trouble. And more silver. So I need to find silver and I can start moving stuff over. But regardless, I also need to just make my basic materials while I'm here. This thing is losing power. I just looked up at that number and it's going down steadily. That's not a good sign. I don't know if this thing will eventually deteriorate beyond use. I'm gonna pilot this over there. Because this will act as basically another beacon for the time being, so I know exactly where my base is. Look how fucking majestic it looks already. God, I love that thing. Okay. And from now on, I'll just use the sea glide to commute. Why are there fish in my base? Get the fuck out of here. You're not welcome here. Actually, I need to go finish that platform outside, and then I'll get to the interior work. Shiny. There we go. And in we go. Because now we have like a proper base. Can I make a ladder? Or do I have to open up? How do I open up a space? Oh, right like that. And then I can just climb up. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Alright. Exterior grid, spotlight, interior modules. What can I make? That could be useful. Not too worried about growing things. Not worried about decorations. Let's set up this room as a storage room. My question is, I'm just gonna go with wall lockers for now. I don't know how much each has of space, but this is less resource draining. Because it needs quartz. Shit. Of course, it doesn't actually need glass, and I already smelted all of my quartz into glass. What is this? I don't think that's what I need. Question, I already scavenged the quartz from underneath here that I talked about last time. Titanium? Titanium! Oh, that's a crash pod. But I also see quartz. My Death Star trench run right there. I'm gonna go back in for that crash powder, potentially. The fuck is that? It's like gem shards floating around here.
30 seconds.
Roger that. I'm gonna head back in and start building stuff up. Yeah, I definitely need to make more than one hatch. Let's see. Wall locker. Actually, at first I gotta finish this one. And now I'll also have increased organization because I can label each of these as like a thing to look for. See? Thinking smart. First, let's see what I want to put in here. Let's put probably like titanium and glass. Oh shit, no. Cells. And that'll be for building stuff. Let's see if I have any more glass or anything like that around here. I have salvage, and I guess that'll count for the time being. And glass. I might just start a first aid locker too. Actually, that's probably what this will be, because this is right by the front. So I'm going to go ahead and actually put all my first aid kits in here. Because that's smart first aid, you know? And we'll move the tuba hop elsewhere. First aid. There we go. See, we're thinking with portals now. Let's... Wrong button. Okay. Drop... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Drop that, and that. And that. Let's... What am I going to put in here? I put ores and stuff like that, like copper in there. Let's see. And lead. And maybe salt, too. And that's going to be miscellaneous type stuff. Copper, salt. I also have quartz left in here that I need to put away. That's going to be miss. I'm almost going to have to make a plant locker, I think. And that'll store like creep vine and lantern fruit type stuff. And these voxel shrubs for the time being. And coral. Coral. Okay. Salt deposits. Except I need to take that quartz out. What am I doing? Now we're beyond... We're still at survival, but now we're living a little bit. Like we're establishing a place to live. That'll be plants... I'll put the fire extinguisher in the first aid, just for kind of the joke. Okay, I think that should do it for that locker. I'm actually going to break this one down, because I think it's empty. Yep. Fuck, wrong button. Okay. Oh, I'm just pressing all of the wrong things now. There we go. Just gotta hold down Q on that. Now I can make another locker in here. I don't know what I'm gonna put in here, but I mean it's more storage space, and that's what I love. My big thing with games like this and just survival in general is just storage space. Actually, you know what this will be? And this is where I'll store all the old signals, because I have a bunch of them back on the main ship. And also put the alien artifact in here. Oh, who knows? Maybe I'll have to make a whole locker for alien tech later. Who knows? I don't know. But that'll do it for this time. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, dropping a like or subscribing would be really fucking cool. I'm having a lot more fun with this than I thought I would, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. To me, you're all tuba hop boys. Regardless of, like, well, not necessarily tuba hop boys, or tuba hop girls, or tuba hop non-binary individuals. Whatever you want. Tuba hop doesn't judge no matter what. We are one union and army. We are the tuba hops. We don't fuck around. Except for when we do fuck around. There's lots of fucking around with the tuba hop boys, and just shenanigans in general. I'll finish that window next time. I'm gonna stop rambling, but as always, until next time, beautiful people. I just did like a gesture and point thing towards my monitor, like there's a camera there. That was painful. That was bad. I'm sorry. I'm bad. I'm awful. The end.